Good morning, everybody. Today I am down at Lake Taneycomo, a little pull-off off of the road. Drove down to the dead end area, 3 different pull-offs you can view Lake Taneycomo from, so I'm going to check them all out today. Down at the dead end, like I said, we're just going to check out how full the Lake Taneycomo is by Table Rock Lake Dam. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to do, and it helps us grow our channel. So with that, join me on today's adventure. Yeah, the leaves are definitely starting to fall off the trees, starting to turn colors. Still a lot of green ones, but you can tell that they're starting to turn, so. But pretty cool. And like I said, this is down by Table Rock Lake Dam, except for it's on the other side, so Lake Taneycomo. Danger, water levels may rise without warning. Oh yeah. Still low from the last time I was here. Definitely not going to see any boats down here today when it's this low. Kind of just leave it running as I'm walking along. Holy bajoli! There is a ton of people fishing down there. We will be able to see that, get closer to that at the next stop where I have to walk down, hike down the mountain a little bit, and then we'll be able to walk out and see how close we can get to Table Rock Lake Dam, as you can see down there. But there is a ton of people fishing. A ton. Let's start by walking this way over here. Yeah, the lake is way low. There's even some, probably haven't had the camera aimed the right direction, but there's even some trout jumping up down here. And if you go back and watch some of my previous videos under Lake Taneycomo Park area is where this section is under that playlist. I mean, this is probably 6, 8, 10 foot drop right here. Don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, the water's been all the way up here when the Table Rock Lake Dam is releasing the water. So yeah, you could actually walk down at the bottom there. Lots of bird sounds. Yeah, the leaves are definitely changing. But yeah, I'm going to take off and walk down this way a little bit since we can. Looks like there's even some ducks down here. Not sure how close we'll be able to get to them before they take off. Yeah, there's some huge rocks right here. I don't know if it's actually, I've ever seen these out of the water, these rocks. But yeah, it is low today. Gotta watch out, everything's slippery and muddy. Yeah, I'm zoomed all the way in. Oh yeah, the ducks are taking off already, but yeah, I don't know when the last time the dam was actually releasing any water. It releases from the top, not too often, but from the bottom of the dam they release water too, so yeah, it's empty down here. This trail right here is the trail that I came in on from the parking lot. So now I'm going to head down towards the left here, towards the dam. Walk down here a little bit, not too far. Like I said, I will pull off, hop in the car and drive to the next little spot where when it's this low we can actually get out and walk on the bottom of the lake. Oh man, a trout just took off right there. This lake is 98%, 99%, 100% trout is what you'll find in this lake, Lake Taneycomo. There's a little water stream across the way flowing in to the lake. I actually don't know if I have ever seen this many people fishing down here. I mean, there are tons. So I'll probably still talk, but the next spot I might not talk too much as I'm walking around, but should be able to walk around the island, see how close we can actually get to Table Rock Lake Dam. It is a little chilly out here in the morning times now. I think it's in the 48, high 40s. Always enjoy doing these lake videos, lake walk-arounds. Nice and peaceful. I mean, this lake's low enough I could probably walk all the way to the second spot and leave my car where it is probably. That's how low it is today, but yeah, I'm not sure if the camera's picking up actually how many people are over there fishing, but we'll definitely get to check it out at the next spot. Probably not going to go too much farther right here. Gonna head back to the car, and there are lots of birds though flying all around. Don't know if you can catch them flying. Yeah, pretty chilly out here this morning. Table Rock Lake Dam somewhere back there in the background. We'll get a whole lot closer at our next stop, so with that, let's journey up. I'm gonna get in the car, drive over to the next spot, and I gotta hike down just a little bit down the mountain to get to the next spot and see how close we can get to the dam. So with that, let's hit the next spot. Man, I am missing all the good stuff. I have just seen 2 trout literally jump completely out of the water. Like, I've never seen them jumping like full bodies out of the water, the fish. There's a crane or heron right over there. Not too sure if we can see it in the camera, but it's just chilling right over on the other side. But yeah, the trout are jumping. Man, I just got here. The horns are blaring. I think that means they're gonna open the dam, I think. I gotta hike down this mountain though and see what it is. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that is a loud horn. I've never heard this before. I don't know if that means they're gonna open the dam up. That is loud though. I would think if that's what it means, that these people would be starting to leave. It is still going. Tons of people down there fishing. Oh, there's a couple of them packing up, so we might not get to do our normal walk around this island, but I'm gonna come out here a little bit. I've actually never heard that before. They might be getting ready to open up the dam a little bit anyways. I normally take a lap around this island right there, which maybe I'll go the other direction and see if we see any trout, but there's some geese over there. Sorry for the shakiness. I am walking and videoing at the same time. Yeah, all the people that were over there are all packing it up and moving on a little bit. It doesn't seem too much of a hurry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geese over there. They all got their heads in the water. And this is a lake. When it's full, it flows like a river, but this is a lake, Lake Taneycomo. Yep, all the fishermen are, oh, something just flew on me. All the fishermen are heading towards the side, so we'll see if it's gonna open up the dam or not. But yeah, there's Table Rock Lake Dam right there. There's still a guy fishing over here, but I don't know if I can zoom in enough, but right on the edge of this water, there's a bunch of ripples. There was just some trout swimming right over there. Yeah, there's a couple trout right there. I don't know if I'm getting them in my video. Yeah, they're swimming right over there. Probably nothing huge. 8, 10 inches maybe. That is cool. A couple of them right there. Oh, they just took off. I just missed it as soon as I turned the camera. There's actually a guy over here fishing this side. I always wondered why nobody fishes over here. Sometimes there's trout right over here. Okay, heading up this way. Still some people fishing down here. I'm not too sure how long after the sirens happens that they open the dam. Oh, another trout right there. Or if that's even what that was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because all the people fishing over on the other side started packing up, so we'll see if the water starts coming in more. See if it starts flowing. Which it kind of is flowing now, a little bit that way, so I'm assuming they'll just release it from the bottom if they are opening it. Look at this tree root system. Yeah, this is all a complete island you can't get to when the lake is full. Here's a huge root system without the tree. Yep. Yeah, he just said they opened up 2 of the gates, must be on the bottom there, but you can see the water flowing, so not gonna make my usual lap here. Well, might make it still around, but it's coming up, the water. It's coming pretty fast. So I'm gonna head this direction towards the shore before I can't get back over there. Well, I just have to get my feet wet. Nothing a little watered doesn't hurt. You can definitely tell the water's open though and running. Might stay here a little bit to just see how it is. Must be coming in from the bottom though. Coming from the bottom it is. But yeah, you can definitely tell the water's filling up already. It'll be interesting to look back at this video. Hopefully I was recording a little bit as I was walking, but yeah, it's already up here a little bit. It's definitely filling up. I'll show you guys at the end here. The water's cruising. A lot of bubbles. Oh, there's even a boat coming up this way already. It's not that full yet. I've never been down here when the water's been coming in here though. But yeah, you can see the water moving. Sorry for the shakiness, the bounciness. Yeah, check this out. You can see the water running. Definitely opened some of the gates. I think he said 2. Must be from the bottom though, not the top. Yeah. It's very interesting, this lake too. Because like I said, it is Lake Taneycomo, but it runs like a river. But yeah, it's filling up, coming pretty quick. I'm on the right side now though, so I can get out. Oh, but yeah, you can see the water running. That is cool. Might stay down here for a little bit, check it out. It's pretty funny right over here. For a second, you can see the trout kind of moving with the water. The trouts, you can see the top of the trout just cruising through the water like a shark fin. But yeah, it's definitely filling up. Look at, there's not even barely any gap over there right now. So if I would have stayed over there much longer, but I'm on the right side now. I would have just had to cross over water. But not sure if the camera's really picking up the water moving. But you can tell they opened up the gates, 2 of them. Well, the guy said 2 gates, but they must still be on the bottom because there's nothing coming out at the top. It's almost connected over here though. There's a boat cruising up here already. Maybe he's coming up. He must have heard the sirens, so yeah, check that out. We got some boat action here. I was not expecting that. It's slowly filling, getting closer and closer though. I'm just leaving it running a little bit, documenting this. I've never seen this. I've never been down here when they actually open a gate and it starts filling up. But yeah, all those people fishing right over there. That island's all gone where they were fishing. It's all covered in water. Check that out. It's gonna hit pretty quick. Yeah, that boat went cruising all the way up there. It didn't take long for a boat to come up here. I get excited over little things, but a couple of gates open, why I'm down here. If you would hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and helps us grow our channel. Oh, it's gonna connect. Oh, we're connected over here. We are connected here. Check this out. It has connected. I made it in time over here. I probably didn't take but 5 minutes to where there's not a way back over here. Table Rock Lake Dam. We heard the sirens going off. They opened it up. Must be at the bottom, not the top, but yeah, the water's flowing. I've never been down here before when this is one that's actually them opening it, so it's pretty cool. It would be cool to see them open the gates from the top. That would be cool, but yeah, the lake. I'm now stuck on the side now. I made it to the side, but it's filling up. This little bit's gonna be underwater here pretty quick. That is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of leave it running a little bit. as this water's filling up. Oh, I gotta watch my step though with these rocks. That is cool. That's why all those people took off that were fishing over there. They're all along the shoreline. Now there's a few people on the shoreline. Didn't take long to see a boat cruising up here though once that alarm hit. Wonder if we'll see any more boats. Like I said, I'm gonna stay here for a little while now. I'd say the alarm might have went off at 9 o'clock. It's 9:11 right now. That is cool to see though. The water's pouring in from the dam though. Quite sure this will be covered up soon. It's definitely filling up here. You can't get to the island anymore. Now it is an island. But yeah, check this out. I think I will stop off at the third spot too, which is up top, so you get a top view of the lake, not down below here. But yeah, and show you guys from up top. Yeah, there's a boat all the way by the dam already. So we'll see if any more boats cruise up here, but yeah, it's filling up. I'd say give it a little bit of time and this will be right back up here. I might even, and I was thinking about going back down to the spot where it dead ended to see how that looks with the dam open. I get excited easy. Like I said, I've never been down here actually when they've heard that sirens, the alarm, and then all of a sudden, yeah. I should have looked at my watch. I'm pretty sure it's close to 9 o'clock and it's like 9:16 now. So the water is filling up. But I mean, it just keeps running and running, so. That's slowly becoming smaller and smaller out there. Still people out fishing along the shoreline now. Pretty cool to see the water coming in. You can tell right there, you can just see the water cruising, flowing. Definitely getting dumped in from the Table Rock Lake Dam. Like I said, must be down below. Definitely not from the top of them. It's getting up pretty nice here too. And this is a little mountain I had to hike down, so. I think I want to cruise back down to where it dead ends and see how it's flowing down there. Do you guys see the little squirrel there? I don't know how close I'll be able to get, but check him out. Oh. He's going. He's going. All right, everybody. I drove back down to the dead end spot so we can see the lake flowing here. Yeah, check it out. You can already tell. It is flowing. I was just out when I first came over here. We were out on that, and now it's an island. So yeah, the dam is open. I'm out of breath. I thought I heard a boat, so I took off running down here. And here's the little, I said 6, I don't know, somewhere between 6-10 feet, little drop off here. that you were able to walk down just a little while ago, and now you can't walk around it. So yeah, wow, that is cool. Never been down here when they open the dams. Never heard the alarms, the siren go off. Yeah, the water's just flowing. Yeah, and there's those, well, what's left of the rocks. When I walked down here just a little earlier at the beginning of the video, I said, I don't know if I've ever seen these rocks out of the water. They're slowly disappearing. The water's coming up. The guy that was down there said they opened 2 gates. So I'm not sure if all the gates are able to be opened at the bottom too, because there's no water pouring from the top. And I know on the right hand side of the gates, there's a little area where they release water from the bottom. So maybe there's different gates in that section too, but this got the I gotta learn how to talk. We got the best of both worlds today. We got to walk down on the bottom a little bit, and now we get to see it being filled up. There's the crane, or heron, across the way. It's in the water now. But yeah, it's flowing. Pretty cool to witness being down here when they open it. It would be cool if you were down here when they open the gates from the top. I mean, that would be an awesome sight. But yeah, so I drove back down to, this is where it dead ends, this little road, parking area, the bottom. Lake Taneycomo here is what we're viewing right now with Table Rock Lake Dam in Branson, Missouri. And now I'm gonna head over to the third spot. 3 different spots you can stop off and get a view. The third spot is gonna be all the way up top, the top of the dam, looking down. So that'll be a nice view too. Pretty cool. Unexpected twist walking around here. So with that, let's head up top and get a topside view. Maybe we'll catch some boats from the top if any more come down here. And here we are at the top for the top view. Table Rock Lake Dam, Lake Taneycomo down there. So awesome. The alarm went off. The dam is open. As you can see, must be coming in from the bottom. Right over in that area is where I believe you can see the water gushing in. So, not from the top of these guys, 10 gates. No water coming out of those, but right over there, from the bottom of the dam, they got the water pouring into Lake Taneycomo. So, I mean, it filled up pretty quick. We'll go down this direction, see if we can get a better view. I just wanted to show you guys how close we can get to the Table Rock Lake Dam right here. I mean, the road's right there, a little pull off the side of the road in Branson, Missouri. Here's a little better angle maybe of where the water's cruising in here to Lake Taneycomo. And also, right over here, all that area right over in there, that's the Shepherd of the Hills fish hatchery. It's been getting a upgrade, a remodel if you would call it. Scheduled to open sometime in 2025. I haven't heard a month yet, but that'll be nice when that opens back up. You can actually go see, that's where they raise some of the trout. Pretty cool place to check out. They even had fish feeders that you could feed the trout. The kids loved it. Hey, we got a boat down there. A pleasant surprise today. Was not expecting to see any boats down here with how low it was when I first got here. Was able to walk around on the bottom. I mean, all that was able to be walked on down there. Heard the alarms, the sirens go off for the first time as I was down here, and they opened up the dam, and just like that, it's back with some water down here by Table Rock Lake Dam in Branson, Missouri. I mean, that was pretty cool to experience. It filled up pretty quick. I mean, it's 9:35. I'm pretty sure the alarm went off like around 9. So, I mean, 30 minutes. It's filled back up. The boats, there's obviously one boat down there. The boats will be able to come back up here. It's so cool to experience. I'm excited. I get excited easy, guys. But pretty cool. That's gonna wrap up our video here today. Lake Taneycomo by Table Rock Lake Dam, Branson, Missouri. It was empty. We were able to actually get out, walk on the bottom. Heard the sirens go off for the first time as being down here. The dam opened at the bottom. Water pouring in now, so pretty cool. If you would hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do. Helps us grow our channel. Thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.